You want to tell them
No,
what you
no,
went
no,
through?
we go for it, bro. Like,
They keep asking.
no, we can go for it, bro. We go for it. Right. Obviously, before it's not even just this year. Last year,
Yeah, I think go
I had a
right back,
madness.
innit? Yeah, go right back.
I have to because there's no point me just saying what happened now. Last year, there's a like a vein leading in and out your heart. I yelled a vein, yeah, and it burst in my chest. You get me? So there was blood pouring out. Got rushed to hospital. St. Bart's. They grafted, saved my life. You get me? Whatever, they repaired it. So from that day, I've been going back to the hospital. Obviously, they keeping an eye on me, innit? You get me? So over the year, because I was going in and out of hospital,
But bearing in
they've
mind,
realised
you're skipping a part. You're skipping the bit, yeah, that you had 10 seconds to live and all that, but the woman saved you in the gym, and then you're skipping that, and then you're skipping that. When I went to see you, you lost your memory.
Yeah, I had no memory.
You had no memory for
yeah, for real. Yeah, when I got that, yeah, when I came out of the operation, when I first came out of that operation, I didn't know what was going on. Like, I had delirium. You get me? So, like, I was seeing things. You get me? I was seeing things. I didn't know what was going on. I was fighting. It was mad. And I didn't understand why I was in the hospital, bro. I didn't understand why I was there. And remember, I was in the hospital for 3 months. I was in St. Bart's for 2 months. I don't remember none of the 2 months I was in St. Bart's. When they moved me to Queens, that's when I started remembering things. But yeah, it was mad, bro. So
this is before we started. This is before we started YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, just before we started YouTube. You get me? So this is what happened, and then yeah. So obviously I've come out now. I've had to learn. Remember, I couldn't walk.
Yeah,
because remember I was in a coma as well, bro. When I had strokes, I had bare stuff going on, bro.
Yeah, because they don't. What they don't, like I say, you got rushed there, and then like obviously when I've come to, he didn't know who I was.
I didn't know who no one was. I was asking for Granny. I didn't understand why Granny didn't see me. I was saying, when I woke up, I was saying, this don't make no sense. Granny ain't come and see me. That's how out of it I was.
The funeral was a few months before that as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it was mad, bro. And then obviously getting out of that, not knowing what's going on, like I'm seeing things. It's crazy, bro. I remember I was in a coma for about a week. So I'm having these dreams, bro, that were vivid. Like, it's mad. Like, real dreams. I still remember to this day. You get me? Like, so, and then anyway, I've got out now. I've had to learn how to walk again because I couldn't walk.
Yeah, for time.
And what's it called?
Yeah, for time. That's how we started YouTube. That's what they don't realize. That's how we got into it.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. Let me tell you one more thing. Yeah. Remember I said I couldn't walk here. So when you watch the foot golf, yeah. When you watch the foot golf, yeah.
They don't know.
They don't know, bruv. When I'm watching it back, that's the first time I've seen myself walk. So I'm watching it, I'm thinking, what? I look like that's not me. Like I'm feeling like I'm back to normal. When I'm watching, I'm thinking, I look so unstable on my feet. You get me? That's the first time I see there's no film of me walking, is there? So
I remember when I came to see you. Yeah, in fact, I don't even want to say. I remember when I came to see you, and you couldn't, like, you can't sit up. Do you remember those? Remember the bit before you had the walking thing that you couldn't sit up and all that. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm not gonna say every little thing, but you can't go toilet, you can't go bathroom, you can't do anything. You couldn't move.
The thing is, you don't remember more than me. You don't remember more than me because when I was in Bart's, I don't remember nothing. It's like I'm going on what everyone's telling me. You get me? Like, I didn't know what was going on. My mind was somewhere else. Like I had to have boxing gloves on because I was trying to fight everyone. It was mad, bro. My mind was like, when they say delirium, I didn't think it was a real thing, bro. Like, so when I was going through it, bro, And no one can't tell me these things ain't real, bro. I'm seeing guys walking past my bed, standing, staring at me. No one can't tell me that guy's not there, bro. He's there. Like, this one doctor, there was one doctor here, no joke. Like, even to this day, I still believe it's true. This one doctor here was trying to kill me. No joke. He was trying to kill me. Like, I don't know how he done it. He was a different doctor every day. Like, he wore disguises. Sometimes he was a woman. I'm thinking, can't no one see what I'm seeing? Can't no one see this guy is not, this guy is the same guy. He's just using disguises. You get me? But obviously, it's the delirium. You get me? So, yeah. But, yeah. Anyway, getting out of that, coming out of that, the hospital thing was crazy, bro. Like, I'm telling you now, being in hospital for 3 months is mental. Like, you just want to get home. You get me? 3 months in the hospital, bro. And like, yeah. And then plus, remember what I was like? I couldn't eat none of the hospital food.
You couldn't eat nothing.
So every day, people had to bring me food every day.
Yeah, man, to bring him food every day. You can't eat hospital food.
Every single day, people had to bring me food every day. I couldn't eat. Everything tasted the same in the hospital, bro. My taste buds were gone. Like, so, yeah. So anyway, I come out of hospital now. Yeah, obviously I've had to learn how to walk and whatnot. And through the year, obviously we've done our channel, we're doing our stuff, and obviously, like I've said on a couple of the lives, I've said like man's life is life, isn't it? We've said it. We haven't said it. What's going on? But life, we haven't. Certain times I couldn't be consistent because I'm in and out of hospital. You get me? So 100%. I was just saying life is life, isn't it? So yeah, during that year, they've realized that there's a dark area. It's getting larger and larger, and they got to operate. You get me? So now they're telling me. I knew this when I first come out. I said to myself, they can't open me up again because remember they opened me up from here to down here. Like, people don't realize me. They open up my whole chest. Open, sliding doors. I'm open, bro. Why for that? But it's crazy. But I'm open. You get me?
I remember the first day I came to see you. You had about 20 tubes in you.
I know, bro. It was mad.
You had tubes all everywhere.
Yeah, and that to slip. Remember that to slip my throat as well because remember I didn't know what was going on, so they've had to cut my neck open so I can breathe because I'm pulling everything out. You get me? I pulled out this tube that was feeding me, bro. I'm there thinking it's this little tube that's his hair. This tube was in my belly. I'm pulling it. I'm thinking, I'm pulling out a tube from my belly, bro. You get me? So it was mad. And then, yeah, I keep on going back and forth, but yeah, I keep on remembering stuff. But see, yeah, when I've come out now, they keeping me in check. They're giving me X-rays. They're giving me bare different stuff. I'm on about 100 tablets. You get me? So they've seen the growth that it's just getting bigger and bigger, and they said to me, you know what, we need to operate. And I'm thinking, oh gosh. Remember, I've got PTSD from the first operation. You get me? So, bro, I'm thinking they got to operate. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I've got to go through all that again. And in my head, bro, like all I'm thinking about is my kids. I'm thinking, what happens if I'm not lucky this time? Operating, I'm just dead now. You get me? So now they've set a date, whatnot. The dates get pushed back, whatnot, and then obviously the days come. I've gone there. What's it called? This time they've brought me in, like to the anesthesia, whatever it is now. Yeah. But this time I'm looking around because I don't remember none of this from the first time. Like all this is foreign to me. The first time I don't remember nothing. This time,
because you collapsed. That's because you collapsed the first time, though, isn't it?
Yeah, like I was out. This time, I'm looking around, trying to remember stuff. So when I do get out, I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm trying to condition my brain not to be the same as last time. So now, obviously it's a 10-hour operation. You get me? So they've done what they've done, and now I understand. I've come out of the operation now, yeah. Now I understand why I thought they were trying to kill me, because now I've come out of this operation now, yeah. Like obviously you don't know what's going on. Well, I can't breathe properly, so I'm thinking, all right, just get up, because I'm on my back still. I'm thinking, just get me up a bit, and I can breathe. Just sit me up, and I can breathe. But instead, they put a mask over my face, which makes it harder to breathe. See, the first time I did this operation, that's why I went mad, because I didn't know why I operated. Like, I didn't know what was going on. They put a mask over my face, and I'm thinking, all you got to do is let me sit up. You get me? This time, I'm understanding that. I'm understanding, okay. That I'm understanding stuff now, because now I'm aware of what's going on. It's not like the first time. I'm aware of what's going on. And then they've took me to ICU, and then I've been there for a couple of days, and a couple of infections, so I had to stay there for a little while longer than I had to. And then, bruv, one day I was sitting there talking to my daughter, my youngest, yeah, just talking to them. Out of nowhere, bruv, out of nowhere, it felt like someone got a zombie knife and started stabbing me in my side. Bruv, I couldn't believe the pain I was in. It was so ridiculous, bro. And then I said to them, listen, it's my lungs, it's not my chest, it's my lungs. I'm panicking. So I'm thinking, this is, after this pain, there's no next level of pain. After this pain is death. There's no, oh, there's another level to go up. No, I'm at the last level of pain. There's no other pain after this, bro.
You're on the line.
I'm telling you. Yeah, bro. After this pain, there can't be nothing after that. So they come over, they're trying to x-ray my chest. I said, it's not my chest, it's my lungs. So they've x-rayed my lungs, and part of my lung collapsed. You get me? Bruv, it feels like you're getting stabbed up. So they've had to give me some next painkiller, bro. Madness, bro. And then, but to be honest, forget all that, yeah. This time round, obviously I was there for about a month, yeah. But I was aware of everything that was going on. For once, I was there and I knew what was going on. So, but the people in the hospital remember me from last time.
Yeah.
I got nurses come up to see me, bro. People thought I was a celebrity there. I've got nurses leaving from downstairs to come upstairs and see me. You get me? You get me? And there was a yardie guy next to me. Yeah, it's mad. There was a yardie guy next to me. Yeah. He had a similar operation, yeah, and I could hear him. He's on the phone to one of his brethren. He's saying, "Yeah, man, and I'm sleeping and I'm talking to I'm talking to someone, and that person's not there, and I don't understand what's going on." And I'm thinking, yeah, I know what you're going through. I went through it last time. I'm listening to him. So afterwards, I spoke to him. I said, bro, last year, yeah, what he's going through ain't nowhere near what I was going through, because he sort of knew what was going on. He knew that person went there. I didn't know that. When I'm talking to someone, that person's there. You get me? So the thing is, I've had a lot of people praying for me, and obviously the family. Big yourself up. Obviously, you've held it down. You get me? Like my brother, your brother, all the family, You know what it's like. The family just mobbed the place up, bro. You get me? So like, big up everyone, man. Because you know what? I might not have been here today, bro. That's how I look at it, bro. Because there's people that on my ward that not here no more, bro. That same operation as me, they're not here no more, bro. You get me? So it's not like, oh yeah, this is like, when people do heart operations, this is a major heart operation, bro. It's a major one, bro. Like, don't get no major than this. You get me? So, and even now, my chest is feeling tight because obviously I ain't recovered yet. But, bruv, how I look at it, bruv, like I say to everyone, bruv, like, you know me already, bruv. I used to be hot-headed, blood pressure high. But since we started the podcast, I've been mellow. Don't argue. That people know what I was like before. I was my head was gone. Now I'm just chilled out, bro. Like end of the day, I've seen certain things, and it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth like putting yourself in headaches and problems and stupidness. Like, bro, your health is the most important thing, bro. Like when you're in hospital, bro, the amount of things you say to yourself, I say to myself, bro, why did I do that drinking? Why did I do that stupid eating that rubbish food? There's bare stuff we start saying why. Why to?
I saw you over coke though. I saw you over coke though. I saw you over coke.
I mean, no, it is. I ain't gonna. I'm not
gonna lie. I saw you over coke. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I saw a little.
No, killed.
I saw a little coke.
Bro, I've been drinking water. I've been drinking water for the last 4 days, non-stop. Bro, I needed some sort of sign, bro. It was mad. You get me? So, yeah, bro. When I tell people, bro, listen, just health is wealth.
No, facts.
You get me? Like, I don't get upset. See, when there's football banter, yeah, no problem. I don't get upset no more. Like before, I'll be wanting to fight. I'm taking it personal. I'll be telling people madness just to get them out of the comfort zone. I don't do that no more, bro. Like, at the end of the day, my blood pressure's high. I'm trying to keep it low because these are the reasons why you go into madness, because your blood pressure is high. You get me? If you keep your blood pressure at a good level, the cholesterol at a good level, you're in good hands, bro.
What's it called? What's it called that they had though? Because I remember, I remember that they thought it was a few different things, innit? I remember the first time, you don't remember. They thought it was a couple of different things. You know what it's called though?
Aorta dissection. Aorta dissection. That's what it's called. Aorta dissection, bro. Like obviously, the first time it was just to save my life, repair. You get me? Repair it, get him to live. Second time, planned. You get me? First time, we was in territories. Like the first time we was living in territories that was crazy.
Dark
we was living in the percentages they'll give me of living was crazy.
It's crazy.
I don't hear them percentages.
I remember, yeah, when I found out. And I heard the story, and they were saying, like, well, because obviously you don't remember what happened. You was in the gym, innit? You don't remember what actually happened, but you collapsed, and then the girl was a doctor. If she weren't for her, you'd be dead.
Yeah, I'll be dead, bro.
There was a doctor.
She done everything.
Innit? She said she knew everything. She knew exactly what happened. She knew exactly what it was. She knew everything. If it weren't for her, you'd be dead, fam.
And don't think I've been back there and gave her everything I gave her chocolates, drink, flowers, everything, bro. Yeah, but one thing I do remember that day, what I do remember in the gym, I remember just sweating. I do remember that, and she went to me like, you was just sweating, and then at one stage you said everything's going black. Now to keep you awake. That's what she said. I said, everything's going black. My eyes are open, but everything's going black. You get me? So she just has to keep me awake. She said, I was not letting you sleep. You get me? Because you get me, you never know.
When she was telling a few people after the fact and that, they were saying that the chances of living was like, I don't want to say the number, but it's scary, fam.
Brother, I heard the number. The number was nasty.
The chance of living is like basically zero.
It was crazy, but the number, like, I remember the doctor said after the first time, the doctor went, I remember him saying, if anything goes wrong, you'll be dead within an hour. You get me? That was the first operation. He said, if anything goes wrong, which is likely, he will be dead within an hour. And the these times my mum and dad's in St. Lucia.
Yeah, they're in St. Lucia store. Yeah.
The letter the hospital had to give so my mum and dad can get back was just hot. Like more or less you're coming to bed. More or less get back here to bury your son.
Yeah.
That's the sort of letter that was given.
Yeah, I remember them times. Bro. I remember that. And that was just after. This is basically just after Nanny, really.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Nanny died, and then I think that pushed man over the limit. Man was just drinking every day.
Yeah, we were doing too much though. I think we kind of
doing way too much.
Kind of went off the rails a bit.
Yeah, because Granny was, bro. Like everyone knows my family. Granny, like it's that. But you know what? End of the day, I'm here.
No, facts.
You get me?
The people in the chat and the whole community, yeah, all of them, even like the people that we stream with, like Hawks, Jules, Roms, Catch, DG, SB, you know what I'm saying? All of them, everyone's been like, well, bruv, where's Dean and praising and that ends, man. Like even Coppish have been flipping constantly messaging Kaz. Even Kaz and
I know, big up.
Even Saeed,
big up, bro. They've like certain people message me. Like Endsman's been messaging me all the time. No, you get me? Kaz has been messaging me. There's been bare people messaging me, bro. Like obviously I can't get because there was a stage I couldn't hold my phone. You get me? There's a stage I couldn't get back to something because my phone. It got to a certain stage where my phone was misfunctioning because how many messages I was on there, bro. It just wasn't turning on at one stage, my phone. But, bro, big up to everyone, yeah? Big up to every single person, you get me? Because you know what? Like, knowing that people are there, like, praying or thinking about man, that is such a psychological help. You get me? That is such a big thing, knowing this. Because when you're in the hospital, bro, there was a guy opposite me who had nobody. But they said to him, so when you get out of hospital, you're going to need this, they said, who can, he said, I ain't got no one. No wife, no kids. This guy's like 60-something years old, bro. No friends, no wife, no kids. He said, I've been living by myself for 30 years.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So, like, there's circumstances out here that people are in, bro, and you don't realize. And this is what we've got to do more as a community. We've got to check up on people, bro. We don't know what's going through, what's going on with people. You get me? Like people might be just suffering without knowing, bro.
No, facts.
You get me?
Fact. 100%. You never know what people are going through, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You get me, bro? Yo, like I always say, bro, like since I've been on this, bro, look, people, if there's one message I'll give you up there, look after your health. It sounds boring. It sounds dumb. It sounds like when you're in your 20s and early 30s, it sounds dumb. And, bruv, I'm not in my 50s or 60s, you know.
I know.
Everyone, bruv, I'm the youngest one on the ward.
I know.
Everyone on the ward is old people. I'm the youngest person on the ward, bro.
Yeah, it's mad.
You get me? So it can happen to anyone, bro.
Yeah, what you had happens to anyone. It can happen to anyone, bro. You gotta look after yourself.
Anyone, bro. Like, just look after yourself, man. Look after yourself because, bro, if you don't look after yourself, who's gonna look after yourself? Who's gonna look after you? You get me? Only you know what's going in and out your body, man. So, but anyway, let's move off that.
It's big. Good to have you back, bruv. Dean. What Dean didn't realize. Dean said to me today, bruv, I'm ready to go live. He said, I'm ready. I said, you ready? Because I'm ready to go live. We need to go live. I need to go live. Yeah. Because this is like our little thing, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? This is what man's built, you know what I'm saying? I understand why some of these big time YouTubers now, like DG and Gunner and Troops and Turkish, I see why they're so into their community. Because I'm saying, because your community is what you built, it's your people, you know what I'm saying? I've met a whole heap of new people on YouTube, man. It's mad. I've got a whole new set of friends. It's mad.
It's crazy, isn't it? Out of nowhere.
Crazy, bro. I would never have met any of these, man. A whole new set of bedrooms from nowhere, bro.
And you realise, bruv, a lot of these ones are more genuine than people you actually know.
I know. Where's Hooks and Jules and DG and Catch and this man been my whole life, fam? It's mad.
I know. No, these men are good people, man. And the thing is, bro,
they're good people, man. Everyone has their isms and schisms between each other, but overall, you know what I'm saying? It's just love all round. You know what I'm saying? Everyone wants everyone to win at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And this is what people don't realize. Man's been going through, and that's not even to talk about the stuff that we're going on the road. There's a whole nother section of stuff that we're going through. It's got nothing to do.
That's what I'm saying.
We could talk about that another day because there's madness going on that side as well, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's people like it's not even funny, but there's a lot going on,
bro.
There's a lot going on, bro. There's a lot going on, bro. But the thing is, this is life. Bro, there's people in worse positions than I am.
That's the thing. And you only remember when unfortunately something like this happens.
Yeah.
It's always take something bad for you to get like the reality check. You know what I'm saying? It always does.
Always go wait for something mad to happen for you to change. 100%. Why not just change before? Why not just see?
I'm doing that now. You got to put
I'm
that
hoping.
You got to put that coat down. You got to put that coat down, though. You got to drop that. You got to drop that. You got to drop that coke. You got to drop that coke.
Yeah. The coke, it's not going down well. I ain't gonna lie to no. The coke, it's not going. It's sitting there, bro. It's not going down well. I'm not
yeah.
No, you're not used to drinking coke here. It's too thick. It's too
but they
thick.
say it gives you energy. They say it gives you energy, and it like.
Nah, bro. I can't. It's putting a little thing on my tongue. It's mad. Pause on that thing on my tongue, bro. It's too thick.
You ain't had anything for ages, isn't it?
Just been drinking water, bro. This drink is just too. I can't. You get me? But yeah, man. Like, if there's anything to be learned out of this, bro, just look after your health, look after the people around you, and make sure you check up on people, man. Because there's people going through madness that you don't even know, and that one little visit to them might save them.
Yeah. No, facts.
You get me? It might save them, bro.